It's another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com, and thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so, please do so right now. And Manfred went on MLB, and there was talk about, well, Manfred, why don't you make the NL DH? And Manfred kind of said that jokingly that he wants to see Bartolo Colon continue to hit. You know, obviously he said it jokingly, but the way he explained it, people are so used to having, for many years now, NLB pitchers hitting, AL having DH, and he doesn't want to to change it, which is good, I guess, for some people, and maybe not so great for other people. I just want to give you my thoughts. I hate the notion, honestly, that they would even consider eliminating the pitcher batting. Now, I'm not old enough to have seen the AL, the American League, change in 1973 to DH, but to me, making the majors an all DH designated hitter game would be, deducting from the pureness of the game, quite honestly. What's really left that we can associate to the game that our grandparents and great-grandparents and the fathers and our parents grew up watching? I know times change, but the days of the same pitcher tossing double headers are long gone, obviously. We may never see a 300-game winner again due to the pitch counts being so strictly enforced. Now, I like the pitcher batting in the NL, and I heard here on FAN, Girardi with Francesa the other day when they asked how he feels about the disadvantage into going to the NL parks and ultimately losing in at bat. Now, and he spun that question into an interesting direction, and brought up the fact that we now have an ace in the hole, whether it be A-Rod or Teixeira on the bench, who could come up big in the 6th or 7th inning in a pinch hit situation. The NL team does not have that luxury. And the same applies for when an NL team plays on AL grounds. The AL team is designed with a designated hitter, whereas an NL team is probably using a backup utility player to fill that void. Now, we're using an NL, like I was saying, an NL player to fill that void. There's always a strong balance. I just think, if we do away with pitchers batting, then we may as well eliminate the AL and the NL and just have Eastern and Western leagues. It's such a strong distinguishing point, I think, between the two leagues these days, and I would just honestly hate a all DH MLB. Now, I'm not saying abolish the DH, because the players' union would never agree to that, because it would eliminate jobs. But so at the end of the day, ultimately, like I just said, don't change the NL. Keep it as is, please. I beg you. Until next time.